Okay, today's October 29th, 2024. I'll be back testing a week's worth of data from Monday, January 9th to Friday, January 13th, 2023. Today, from no news, and I'll also be able to see if we have an S&T with the S. So Monday, no news, 9:30. Okay, in the process of inversing this daily for rally, I haven't had it yet. Trading inside this very large 4-hour. The right, London trades into this 1-hour bullish value gap from 7 to 10, right? New York, we get that push up, so it's looking like a London reversal new continuation. It's huge, huge, huge right imbalance here. I think an easy condition can just be this 15-minute here. Shift the time frame. Right, I mean, set these highs. Trading inside the a higher time frame for value gap, right? It's 1 hour value gap. Get out here. Did I go end to end? I just want to make sure. Because then if not, then I want to see this get filled for sure. So 1 minute here. The market open, but right. Definitely want to mark out. So I'm gonna put 1 hour, 1 hour intermediate from below. $15-minute here. All right, we have a new day opening gap here. Mark that out. Just kind of mark it out. Inversion here. New day opening gap. All right, also a high draw here. Actually, this is new week opening gap because it's Monday. Okay, let's see if we can trade into this 1 hour. But I want to mark out all the potential targets, right? The most that I can. That's pretty good. Let's see. Keep going forward, right? Trade into this 1 hour. Get good space between these things. Alright, so we trade to about the 50% trade to this fair value gap. This giant enormous fair value gap. Yep, so trade to the 50% of that. So these equals this. Not a 5-minute, not a 4 minutes. Actually, it's this 4-minute. But this 4-minute conversion. Right, so I think we have good sell side targets. Right, you know, new weekly opening gap, and inbounds. It's big inbounds out here. So I know it's just really small 4-minute, but if you get that candle closure without taking it out, right, probably not too likely, but this will close in 1 more minute. Holds, right? This is why we take the highest time frame for value gap, right? Because in that case, right, you take a 4-minute and it holds here, or I mean, you take it like a 3, 2, 1, whatever, and you get stopped out because it holds here. So, back into this right here. Keep going here. sweep this. We sweep this high. Okay. See if there's any like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Which actually will become an unfilled 15, right? So these will go lows is also a 15 minute rebalance. I low-key want to fade up the right of the daily profile, right? Because it's line reversal near continuation, right? That's exactly what we're getting. But from that big overnight move, would definitely want, because we have imbalances to fill, right? So let's see if we can end up getting that. Put in the 50-minute, not too long. Sunfilled 5 here. Quick check the 4 hour. Right, there's a super tiny unfilled 1 hour here that we just tapped into. Well, sorry. It's unfilled 5. It's still early. This might be a day where we don't even get a retracement here. Alright, this 1 hour is closed above, so we don't really need to look at it. Trading inside, right, with this super tiny 1 hour. So super tiny, but we'll probably end up coming up to fill these unfilled 1 hours anyway. It is a no news Monday. And I'm just marking this out because, right, it hasn't closed yet. It's still a long time, right? But, we got this. And I believe we're trading this very ginormous 4 hour. Which, again, looking to snipe this 15-minute, looking to snipe the 5-minute here. Let's see if we can get this so well. There's a 2-minute, there's a 3-minute. Let's see. 4, 3. It's officially this 3-minute. Alright, it's unfilled 3-minute. I hope you don't even hate taking something. Maybe it's unfilled 3-minute. There's like a lower time frame. Nah, it's not a lower time frame. So probably just end up being this 3-minute inversion. And that's if we want to even grab it here. And again, that'd be even more discounted. But let's see how it is. Alright, just hit this 3. Okay. Let's go to 3-minute here. 3-minute will close in 2 minutes here. So, alright, quick get this 3-minute closure. Right. Definitely, I want a candle close below the low, of course. I mean, that'd be really nice. 15 here. Alright, so this will soon be a 15-minute actually. A bullish 15-minute for rally. One more. Actually, this 3 minutes gonna close here. And we finally have closure right below this lows here. I mean, the 3 minutes look terrible. Kind of range over in here, right? Pretty high range. I do think we can rebalance all of this price though. Right, so this unfilled 5 is also unfilled 15, right? I think we just do really a quick break even here. I think kind of like an almost guaranteed block here. So obviously, because the RR is, we just tap better RR if we can get a retest here. Even though I would target lower, like this entire leg, man, I'd literally want 50% of this entire leg, right? delete this, right? And just 0.5, right? Just want to put this whole move up, which I do think we'll get. Trading super closes until 15. I think we'll just size lower, right? We head to this 1 minute, right? You can definitely just stop at the fair value gap low. So this is what kind of look at here. If I can find my short analog. Alright, what's the R here, right? Put this fair value gap low here. Alright, 105. So it's about a 1 to 1.6 here. Yep. So this is what this is what I'm looking at here. I was gonna wait for a retest, but we're trading super close to unclosed 15, and I'm gonna break even at the unclosed 15 anyway. So by 105, I'd just be risking 500 anyway, so I can just one count this. On console. 168 take profits, about 105 stop loss, and we'll break even at the unclosed 15, right? High odds this is a break even trade. Or we get that retest first of that. Okay, make sure. Okay, I set the wrong value here. Okay. So yes, this is what we're looking at. We're still causing, but it's 3 minutes here, right? So we're gonna get that retest of this 3 minutes. Stops at this right fair value up low, right? I don't want to get it. I just want to make sure. I mean, I already put my stop here, right? I'm gonna risk 500 regardless here, right? So kind of had to be a break-even trade. Right. And I have my stops above the fair value up low, right? Because if this breaks, right, then the odds of us hitting that next high is really, really, really high. So it's gonna be a break-even trade. We do get that 3 minute retest though before we're hitting that on field 15. So it's gonna be an upward break-even trade. Now we're trading inside this 15 minutes, right? I don't even know how many times I can just keep fading because now we're just inside this big 15. So I mean we'll keep playing up here. But my bias in the beginning, right, was correct. It's just we pumped and pumped and pumped, right? Definitely would want that, rebalance, right? So let me check the hourly. Yeah, 15 minute we're trading side. Building up some lower resistance liquidity. Are these equal highs? Oh yeah, this could be prime. This could look could be a prime long, right? In line with the bias. We have some lower resistance liquidity here. Yeah, right. So we have some low resistance liquidity forming here. We have the tap rate, 15 minute. Check the highest time frames, 4, 3, 2, 1, right, of this new leg, right? So we do have this. So let's see after, breaking even, hitting break even by fading the bias, if we get some sort of long here. Okay. Well, this is invalid because it really sucks because it should be equal highs. This is invalid because, right, we took out the internal high. Right, if we got that candle closure here, because I'd be break even here, and depending on how many ticks this is, I probably even partial here. But we took out the internal high, so it is going to be invalid. So we're not be taking this actually, so we can just kind of forward test this. So that 2 minute and still have the 2 minute inversion. All right, with the old leg. Let's see how this plays out. All right. And right, if you're taking this 1 minute, right, you do have stops. You do have stops in this area, so probably just an instant stop rate, and you wouldn't even take it because it took it out of the internal high. Oh, do not. I don't hate this. I do not hate this. I do not hate this. I do not hate this. Okay, I'm gonna take this for a minute. Again, in line with this, in line with the bias. We're trading inside this 2-minute. Fair value gap. We're trading inside a higher time frame and lower time frame fair value gap. 3 big good momentum candles through it. Obvious targets here. So I'm going to take a long and all the way to here. We can actually, we'll be able to kind of risk heavier here. It's only 66. So I can't trade 2 contracts, but I think I'll be able to trade about like 1.5, right? Because if I'm in two minis, then 50 ticks is 500, so we can just 1.5 it, and we should be good here, right? So I'll take a 1.5 buy here. Stops all the way to slow. We swept this. This is a 2-minute intermediate term low, right? So we swept a low inside of her valley gap, and now I just want to think. So this is the folding I'm going to take, right? Sell R here. Probably the last. Again, we're just doing 9:30 to 11. So yeah, we're gonna take this here. Stop 66, 14, and a good break-even spot here. I'm gonna do like the retest of this 2-minute, right? I'll break even at the retest of this 2-minute. So we can get right 11,307.5. Right, so this is what we're looking at here. Right. We kind of already have that. Manipulation, right? Manipulation here with our right after value getting taken out, get stop hunted. We take out that 2-minute intermediate to below, which is a good draw, good target. Yep, this is what we're looking at here. Let's do it. Okay. We have stops at break even. And this is a No News Monday. I don't know if I would have. Yeah, maybe it would have partial. Let's see if we can get a bigger. See if we can get a bigger move up, or we're just gonna break even here. Yep. So definitely, we'll just hold full through, right? So we'll just partial here, right? About half here, and we can hold the rest. And bang. So that is a full 114 ticks, right? And we decide it's even heavier because our stop loss is 66. So that was a really good amount of money, right? We can TP1 at this internal high right here. And we can just hold the rest, right? Just squeeze all this LR and you go high power. That is a good trade. We're going to hop into the next day here, right? So Tuesday, Powell speaks, which I actually did not see. So we're going to actually skip that day, right? Because when Powell speaks, right, PA can manipulate a lot, be really garbage, and you don't want to trade in those conditions. All right, we're just going to skip straight to Wednesday. And Wednesday is no news. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at here. Okay, so Wednesday, right, market open because there's no news. So, right, I quick just right check the daily, see what we're trading in. Right, but bullish order flows, like we're gonna bullish on the daily. As far as forward grades goes, we're trading super close to this high. Price of liquidity. We can actually go quick check This fish already took our previous day high. Here's previous day low. Point this out again. Every time I go into these, I am marking out the most, right, all the possible targets on both ends. Possible liquidity targets on both ends. Yeah. 15-minute intermediate term low. Super small, but unfilled, unfilled 15 here. Okay. Checking the hourly, trading inside this hourly. As far as Asian goes, right? So we manipulated here. So, right, we're trading inside this bearish fair value gap, right? Which force price lower. But I also think this is a Judas like manipulation move from London, right? Because we never, like, this isn't delivering us lower, right? There's nothing sponsoring this move lower. Therefore manipulation. So high odds we trade back to it. We trade back to this manipulation, right, to this low. So that's what I'm looking to be more bearish here. See if you have any equal lows, right? Even easier targets to target, of course. Check the 5 minutes. Pretty choppy with this up already now. But yes, I'm looking to be more bearish here, right? So let's see what market. Let me check the 15 one more time. Yeah, so that's medium low, even 15. I'll change that as hourly. We go mark out. Cool. Value gap. Okay. Right, and just to double quick make sure I don't want to tweak on these. I have to equal those and equal that. Let me relative equal those. So see how market open this. Okay. As far as inversions go, just be a 5-minute inversion. Let's keep moving. Okay, super tiny 1 minute bearish value gap here. This would also be a 1 minute order block. So we can trade back into this 1 minute value gap, 1 minute order block again, just keeping supporting price lower, right? So 1 minute order block. So we swept these lows. So right in the beginning, right? We swept out the highs, probably maybe on the higher time frame, 15-minute here. So it just looks like a little bit of a manipulation move to take out maybe buy some liquidity here. So keep moving here. So we're tapping this OP in this 1 minute, right? If these end up failing, we can see these highs here. Mark this out. So 1 minute for value, aim OB fail. And again, we see buy side liquidity here. Still trading inside this hourly, right? Has not failed yet. This 15-minute bearish value gap. I'm gonna mark out the 15-minute bearish value gap. Right, if this fails, then super high odds, right? We see this. So you can see this value gap, right? But we just shut this high. Let's see how either little or a lot of displacement we get. Let's continue. Right, so I love the little displacement after taking out this high. Not really great targets here. I can't really do much. I do think the draw is overall lower. It's going to be this 2 minute bearish for value gap, which actually closes here. Right, so this is more discretionary than it is mech because maybe a little bit both. I think the daily profile is bearish, and I think we have solid targets here that we can target lower. So I am going to take this 2-minute, right? The right little displacement after sweeping this high, which we want to see. Right, we have full candle closure above these lows, right? That microstructure shift, and I think the draw is lower. So we're gonna take the short here, and the short is super in premium here. So this looks really good. Right, I think we can have stops at the highs here. Right, we can have stops at this high. 112, so we'll size maybe just a tad bit lower, right? We want to do 5 here. So I think, right, 5 micros would be 0.5, but I want to target just a little more because we have that. Right, it's not that huge of a stop, right? I wouldn't want to do 0.5 because 0.5 is 200 to get to 500, right? So I'll stop this high, 0.8. Right, we definitely can do 50% of this sort of thing, right? Which we're so close to. But yeah, man, I think the draw's low. I'm kind of just trying to see like a good break-even spot. I think all this gets taken here. Like 211 ticks, 148. This 15-minute intermediate term low. Yeah, okay, it's final target 15-minute intermediate term low. Right, 2-minute inversion. I think I want stops. I can break even here, right? I'm gonna break even at this, the discounted unfilled 1 minute. I'll break even here. And final target being this, so almost a 1 to 2. Again, reason for the trade, right? Daily profile is bearish, no displacement over this high, singular fair value gap inversion here, good momentum through it, clear targets. So I think we can be. I think this looks really good, and we're super in premium, so I like it. I like it. So we're gonna take this, take the sell. Right. If we get 2, stop loss of 1 2. Take profits 2 and 1. Right. I'll break even at the discounted one down here. So that's good. I don't know why that like double click there. It's weird. 113, 14, 50 here. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. Let's go. So we're gonna get manipulated out there. Almost looks like just as, I mean, it's a straight stop on, right? We don't get any, just an instant move up lower, higher. I mean, so it looks like a stop, but we're gonna get manipulated out. We're going to quick spam through here 211. Just to see and forward test any move there, but I only want to take kind of one big trade and then call it after that. So, but I would take this 10 out of 10 times. This looks really good. So I just got stop hunted there. So we'll keep going at this, right? 50, we're trading inside of 50, a higher time frame for value gap PD red. So we'll keep going here, just to see if we can get like a forward test here. So I don't think there's even another gap here, right? Just looking at something before test here, but I can just click through all 211 here. I don't want to accidentally skip too far ahead and not even show you guys anything. Check the 15 and the 5. So we traded, I think we might have left this 15 actually, this unfilled 15. Yeah, we don't. Oh, 15 minute, my bad, guys. Yeah, kind of nothing really keeping this pushing up here, but okay. Looks like I did get stopped in it. It looks like if you were to get, even if there was an inversion here, maybe a 30-second, this looks like just a lot of chop there. As far as that 2 minute, I really like that 2 minute. I think I take that every single time. Yeah, it looks really good. So we're gonna move on to Thursday here. We have 8:30 news. So we're gonna slide through to 830. I really don't want to skip here because I really want to. I don't want to have to switch over. It'll be super annoying. So 830 news here. Right, we have data lows here. Get out. So we have data lows here. Data highs are already taken, so that's good. Kind of crazy push up, but we balanced it here. So it's kind of just. I mean, I want these data lows, right? Data lows are super, super, super strong draw here. So we kind of just see what we have to get through here, right? We can kind of like look at, hey, like one setup for life. I'm kind of taking that first for a value gap here because data lows are such a strong draw. Just quick check for like equal lows, equal highs. I really don't want to be long if there's equal highs and equal lows. I mean, shorting, like I don't want to long when there's equals below. I don't want to short when there's equal highs above. So we have this 5-minute though. Again, the risk reward is going to be insane because we're going to do this one setup for light, taking that first inversion. It is more riskier, but the data lows is a really strong draw. So good. We traded back into this. We traded back higher into this 5-minute. Right, bearish value up. Right, what would be the craziest thing, right? We tapped into this higher time, the super premium 5-minute, super premium, unfilled 5. It's unfilled 5 too. So. Well, let's see what happens here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Yeah. So I'm not going to wait for the retest again. It is a one setup for life. I am going to break even at this internal low. Deeper. Maybe I shouldn't hold at all. Maybe I shouldn't break even at all. But right, we're gonna break even here. Right. Always break even at this internal low. But I'm not gonna wait for a retest, right? I am just going to take it here. Again, the R is gonna be crazy regardless, right? It's almost 1 to 3 here. Whoa, this is actually insane, right? 600 ticks. This is a crap ton. Break even now. So in this case, gonna size even smaller here, right? I want to take this, and the one setup light is taking that first inversion, and we're trading super close to this internal low. That's why, like, I would wait for a retest if we were like somewhere probably halfway. I'd take it if we were here, right? If we closed here, I would just take it. If we were like halfway, I'd wait for a retest, but we are really far trading super close to the internal low. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna size, right? Stop at this fair value up high. I'll go a little deep, probably in the middle here, right? So 250, 1 to 2 here. It'll be big. So we're gonna size even smaller, not even 5 micros, right? Because I know it's gonna be a lot here. So I'll go 0.5 is 500, so it's 230. I'll go 0.3, right? So just a couple micros in here, right? Into a sell position here. So I think it's 600 take profit and then 250. 250, and we have that break even, right? Break even spot here, which is 1143050. And let's see what happens here. Again, this is that one setup for life here. So we're gonna be in here. I just want to see how many ticks is this, right? Not even too much ticks. So we're up 76. Well, again, we're in super, super, super tiny micros, right? That's why we're not even up a lot. But I do want to hold it. I don't even know if I want to break even here, though. I think I will TP1. If it's break even, it's break even. And if I miss out on the data low, then we'll just end up moving on the day, regardless. But I will TP1 here. So I really don't know. I'll TP1 here, hold the rest. So gonna get break even here. Before probably getting that move here. And that's exactly why I didn't even, or I shouldn't, or didn't know if I wanted to break even or not. So trade super low, trade into this 5. We actually might even get another move here, right? So we're going to break even there. Now we're trading super close, right? Now we're trading inside the zone for 15. The draw is there, right? These data lows, right? This draw is there. So now we're trading inside this 15 minutes. We did pull in that bullish structure here. Let's see what happens here. All right, so it's going to be this 1 more minute. Let me quick check this forward. Okay, so one more minute regardless. So we're going to put in this 5 minute here. Which again, we'll just end up forward testing, right? And we're just going to completely take out this data high. So the first trade I was a break even, but it was a TP1 break even here, right? So we're just going to take off on these data highs here, right? There's equal highs right here, right? But we're trading inside this bearish 15-minute for value gap, and we never even hit that. We never even hit that 5, right? So you wouldn't even want to look for anything like that. But let me just, I'll now just spam the rest of this day here. Right, so this huge leg, right, to rebalance it. And we'll get to 11 here. And yeah. So data low is getting super, super close to get traded to, right? That 5 minute. The first trade was really good, right? We traded into that. We traded into the 5 minute. It took a 5 minute inversion. Got break even on it, but what it's a TP1 break even. Yeah, but pretty solid. Again, data was a strong draw. We just ended up leaving them. It can happen, right? Now we're 4 minutes all out here. But that is Thursday. So let's move on here. So we're gonna do Friday at 10 a.m. And those data lows will probably get either hit in the PM or get hit in overnight. Like I say, they'll eventually get hit, right? So we're gonna trade closer to here. 7, 9, and being inside that really, really big range, right? Even though we sized correctly for it. Definitely want to choose a smarter break even. So 8:30. Actually, we gotta go to 10, right? Because it's news, right? So already off the bat, pre-market wise, right? Just, at least on the like lower time frame, looks pretty chopped, right? So we had this 10 a.m. though. We have 10 a.m. news. So we're trading inside the daily bearish for value gap. And we have a closure below this low here, right? On the 4 hour. We're still trading inside this bearish, this 1 hour bearish for value gap as well. We have an unfilled 1 hour here. Maybe trade higher. I guess we really don't. We really don't have to. We kind of got to see. Maybe news pushes us there. All right, 1 hour, 15 minutes, intermediate high here, which is not. I'm a shortcut here. 15 minute intermediate term high here. You have a bearish. Actually, this is a bearish 15-minute fair value gap, so I'm gonna mark that. Cool. And as far as right, let me check lower here. 15 minutes. Is that unfilled 30? 15 minutes. Try to spot some equal lows here. Yeah, let's see what 10 a.m. actually ends up doing here. So we trade into this unfilled 1 hour, this 15 minute, and check out that high inside a fair value gap. Okay, that's good. Let me go check the 15 minutes. Yeah, 15.5. So not really in like insane targets here. I just think the draw is a lot lower. All right, we previous day lows here. previous day lows. We have previous day highs here. Let me quick mark these out, get them all right. Okay, so let me quick check the session, right? Session indicators here. Yeah, London highs which already swept, Asian lows already swept. Asian, alright, there's Asian highs here, right? Some Asian highs that haven't gotten swept yet. I don't even know if that's on. So, alright. Yeah, Asian. So let me check this indicator real quick. Just exit it out there. Okay. Alright, let's continue to play this out here. I just noticed here, right? We have all this lows liquidity. We have equal highs here. Equal highs and all this SLR. Quick mark out the SLR. Alright, maybe the SLR. Take it as close as I can here. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So as long as it's a 15-minute fair value closes, right? I can confirm our bias bullish. Even though we have little tiny ones up here. Let's just keep going there. Alright, do that 1 minute candle closure. Let's check the 1 hour again. Let's see. So 12 a.m. Where's 12? Where's 12 chat? 12 is here. 12 is here. See, the only problem I have with this, right? This looks like just another, right? This is just looks like another fake out move that we can trade higher too. Right? Another Judas manipulation, right? And then we get that New York reversal. I don't know, like anything is pretty. I'll just keep playing it out here, right? See how everything plays out. I don't have any 5 minutes for like, right? Nothing, like 15 minutes to open up, right? I would definitely just want to see the 15-minute break for sure. Then trade lower and then get that move hopefully without taking out these size. It's 15-minute held to the tick. Oh my goodness. 15-minute held to the tick. So we gotta wait a little longer. So I hope we don't run these stops here. Still in a 5-minute. Potentially put in a 15-minute, but that's a lot longer from that. Trading super close to these equal highs, right? Asian highs, the largest liquidity, which most got taken out anyway. So I can mark that off. So I'm gonna take out these equal highs, probably get Asia highs. All right, we have this 15-minute rebalance here as probably maybe a potential target later to rebalance this price, but I think this was super obvious in the beginning, but kind of just like no move. I mean, there's no 5 minutes to trade into, there's no 15s. I don't even know. Like this 1 minute broke didn't even hold. But we still have Asia highs here. So and it looks like we're gonna get that 15-minute candle closure, which we did. Right? We did get that 15-minute candle closure over this 15. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of enough to stop us from continuing to go higher here. But I would love for us to trade lower, for sure. So we trade into this 1 minute here. This 1 minute wants to break. This is a higher time frame. I just hate how we're not, how we're like, hey, we're not delivering from anything, right? Kind of sucks there. And as far as this big leg up, right, we have a lot more balancing to do. So let's just hope this 1 minutes hold us, and we can trade into this 15-minute, right? Definitely we want to see without taking out Asia highs. Right, are you gonna trade to this 15, then Asia highs are really it, but I think we're just probably gonna come and take this out here without actually even getting our retracements. Okay, that's good. This is good. This is good. All right, so this 1 minute, one minute inversion. Now it's like, do I catch up? Right, I think Asia highs is super obvious. Again, I want this with this 15-minute here, but I think we have inversions failing here left and right. Getting later in the day here. Almost in the macro here, right? Oh, maybe this 2 minute regardless, so we have to wait for it. But I'm like, can we catch a short to rebalance this price here, right? We have a sweep. We sweep this high. No displacement, just kind of a dump here. Let's see if let's see this candle closure here, right? Unless we just hold it and keep pushing up here. All right, so just completely hold it. Again, this is why you take the high snap conversion and not get absolutely just without like pressed it down. So 2 minute, 1 minute didn't hold, 2 minute did, and probably that percentage of highs here, right? So it's looking like we're getting closer into the getting closer to 11. I'm not going to trade after 11. See this. This doesn't look terrible. This is right. We have a sweep of a significant liquidity pool. That being Asia highs. We have to rebalance this price, right? We have to rebalance this price, right? It's like just this ginormous, absolute ginormous pump here. We have a sweep of a significant liquidity pool, right? We have these actually these might be equal lows. No, we have these relative equal lows. Relative lows. These relative equal lows. I think I'm gonna take a short here, right? I'm gonna take a short to rebalance price. We have this low resistance liquidity building up here. We have this relative equal lows, a 15-minute rebalance. We have a 1 minute inversion of the new leg, right? This new leg, right? There's 2 minutes down here, but of this new leg, and we swept Asian highs here, right? No displacement over there. No displacement after sweeping highs. All right, as long as we don't have any equal highs here, which I can just quick double check. A lot later into the session, but we do need to rebalance. I can't stress that enough, right? Actually, I don't even know if we have. I should have taken. Ooh, I'm looking. If this is not a 1 minute, then we just completely stand straight. I'm just not gonna take a short here. But this should have been it. This super tiny 1 minute here that broke. We can't even like kind of replay the day here, which is super annoying. And then by the time this 2 minute can get inverted, it's a little more in discount. Let's see what happens here. One more minute, right? So just kind of holding and everything. But that 1 minute, this 1 minute would have been if we took it here, yeah, it's just a break-even trade in general. And it's at 11, so won't just trade. Right, come after 10 a.m. news, we're trading super close to Asia high here. Super obvious. We just never really got a retracement into like a 15 or even a 5, kind of just tracked into it. We did have those relative equal lows and 15-minute rebalance that looked really good after, because right, just no displacement over this. Yeah, so just no setup here. So we're gonna go ahead and quick look. Actually, won't look at the analytics just yet, but took 3 trades today. 3 trades this week. We went 1 and 1 and 1 break even. So ending around break even on the week. Maybe my win was a little more, so maybe a little more in the green here. But good backtesting session. Lots learned, especially on that Thursday of the data lows, right? That being a shrunk draw, trading super close to it, and not even getting to be able to hit those data lows, right? It can happen. But as you can see, that going break even a little bit early can cost you there. But inside of super range, want to be super careful. But at the end of the day, would have been a break. It would have been a TP1 break even anyway. But hope you guys learned a lot, and I'll drop a new back to this session next week. So peace.